What is going on, guys? It's Blip. It's early. It's 4 a.m. I'm tired. But it's been a while since I've done an update video. As you can see, we are still in Woodland, but with a new map. I'll say we'll start with this. We have focused on optimization. That's been our biggest concern and our biggest focus. So those of you who had the chance to play our last public testing probably seen very, very poor performance. Not necessarily the worst performance, but nowhere close to something that was game ready for sure. So we've been testing maps, comparing shader complexity, lighting setups, just seeing performance as a whole. A lot of the FPS drops came from foliage and the nanite not being optimized correctly. With that being said, we also compared the performance to traditional LOD systems. So nanite versus traditional LOD systems. The traditional LOD system was the better option. However, which I'll be into this later, we did bring on a new level designer who was optimizing our original map. And that map still uses nanite, and he has currently got it to a stable place where as far as performance goes is higher than what the current map is, but on his end. So we do plan on testing that once it's completed. Not only that, but we did a lot more research into just nanite as a whole and lighting. So we did decide to switch over to DirectX 12, which is seeming to be for the best. Notice performance increase from that as well. Obviously, we know that it's not for lower end PCs, but even the ones that have lower end PCs that have been tested haven't been complaining about performance. So that's major for us. Since the last update that we did, we have added the rattlesnake in for testing. So it's not saying as a full character, but it is in as like it can't deal damage, it can die. It does have a venom system that is set up. Currently, that venom system allows players to stack venom up to 3 times for maximum potency, and it will increase over time if left untreated. So there are plants on the map that can counter venom, but you would have to find those in game. Not only that, we have slightly upgraded our basic combat system to where now your standard attack now scales. Its damage is based on your stamina percentage. So at 100% stamina, you'll deal 100% damage for that animal. The spammable attack is also implemented as well. That deals 25% more damage than your standard attack, but it drains stamina. And then the deer and moose have now been given knockback attacks, which falls under their spammable attacks for now. That creates distance. The next things that we plan on focusing is more so just polishing what we have now, cleaning up animations, fixing animations, adding the animations that may be missing for certain animals. We're still going to focus heavily on performance, try to get it better than what it currently is, and then obviously visual consistency. We were able to find recently in this most recent patch why what I showcased on my channel looked better than what it looked like in game. So now that we've caught that, we've corrected that, and then obviously we're still going to focus on polishing up the combat. It's not where I want it to be. Obviously, I still want to implement more mechanics for combat, like pouncing, latching, sparring. We still just don't have animations for those yet. So I didn't want to push something that just looked really, really, really sloppy as far as those mechanics specifically. Another thing that's coming up, which is hit or miss for some people, is we will be using a Discord authentication login system. We are aware that we will be losing one major market since it's banned in China. I think that having Discord integration would be for the best. So, with that being said, yeah, we know that losing that market is major. Uh, However, doing our Discord authentication and using Discord as our main hub for that also helps community servers as well. Helps them set up easier, helps them manage their communities even better. I think that it's different, and again, that's what we strive to be, is different from the competitors. And again, I know some people might not like this system, but we are still going to give it a shot to see how it functions. And if it does work the way that we want it to, then we're just one step closer to go to early access. Then that's really about it. As you can see, we have people on that's been testing. I also didn't speak on that yet, but it's been free public testing for the week that ends on the 7th. I'm currently considering extending it though, just to get more people to get their hands on it and see that we're working. Still steady pace, setting small goals and trying to tackle those first. But if you do happen to get the chance to come and test, make sure you leave some feedback so that we know what to focus on. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I get a new update video for you guys soon. I honestly want to say about 2 weeks we will have the Discord authentication set up, and we'll see how that goes. And if it goes as planned, I'll probably make a video covering that as well. But I do appreciate you guys. Take care.
Moose shitting on a bear, and you'll have him.
He's a wolf.
Oh, no wonder you're getting shit on. Yep.